Hey everybody, Johnny B. Good here. Welcome to Xenia, Ohio. Alright, we just left Walmart where I spent the night. I would imagine the last video you've seen was of me at Walmart. Alright, today is Sunday, a beautiful, beautiful Sunday that the Lord has made. Today is also September 28, 2014. Local time here is 1:04 p.m. Temperature according to Google is 71 degrees. But according to Tom is 82 degrees. As you can see, the trees up here are quite awesome as their display of colors. You know, excuse me. If you could only imagine, or yeah, what if the trees are really alive? What if the trees are in their ways to glorify God is to display their beauty? What if they turn colors like this to please God? I mean, right? I mean, if we mortal people, sinners, can appreciate beauty of nature like this, how much to a perfect holy God? I bet you God himself takes glory and appreciates beauty of nature like this. It's almost like the scene of the Lion King where, you know, the king shows up and everyone bows down regardless of what animal or what species they belong to. You know, the Bible did say that someday all tongues confess and all knees will bow, you know, or all bows and tongues confess, and all creatures. It did say all creatures, right? But either way, whatever side you believe on, you can't deny the fact that autumn is one of the most beautiful season of the year. I mean, it's like not too cold, not too hot. The colors are just unequal to mankind's creation. I just love autumn. I just really do. I wish autumn would last a little longer though. It just comes and goes so quick. Alright, many of you have expressed your concern about the videos that I uploaded yesterday in West Virginia. It turns out for some reason they were not in the right order. They were not, some were muted. What a disaster. I am so tempted to take it down, but many of you out there also have enjoyed the scenery, so you know, so I think I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. Alright, one of the things that I do when every time YouTube sends me a message about the copyright stuff is I usually dispute I will dispute it and say I'm not making any money out of it, and then click it and acknowledge, and that's it. And so far, I think my scorecard with YouTube is still in a, I'm not in a red flag. I am able to upload as many videos, or how long is it of a video that I take or upload. So, but it was so disappointing. I mean, yesterday when I was running through West Virginia, I had so much fun listening to John Denver's Country Road. In fact, I listened to many versions of his Country Road songs over the years that he has sang it in different places, countries, concerts. I tell you, that song is just timeless, you know. And I must apologize for trying to compare rap music with it, and I shouldn't have done that. I mean, it's really unfair for me to compare rap music to John Denver's music. I mean, it's really unfair for the rap music, right? I mean, you can't. It's hard to live up with John Denver's standard. I know. I don't like rap music, and I don't mind if you do. I just don't like it. What constitutes a music anyway? I mean, if I take a whole cans of empty drums, if I were to take empty drums and empty bottles and make all kinds of noise, certainly, there's got to be a qualification of what music is. I mean, just because I start singing a song, that doesn't make me a singer. Right? Oh well. All I'm saying, man, is it's amazing that the music of John Denver and many more out there from the 70s are still around. They're not going anywhere. And so far in the 90s, many big hits has come and gone. They don't seem to last that long anymore. I mean, look at Britney Spears. Boy, she was a big hit. I remember when Jackie was about 3 years old. Oh my. Once she heard the music of Britney Spears, "Oops, I Did It Again," I tell you, it was the only music that played in my car. Oh, what a torture that was. Jackie loved that song very much. I mean, it was on repeat. There's so many singers out there that are they're gone, man. They're, something about, maybe it's the attention span of people now, or the quality of music that the people produce, or anyway. I have updated Tom. All right, I don't have TomTom, or oh, that's why he thinks I've got TomTom, because I call Tom. So nope. I have a GPS Rand McNally TND 720, I believe. All right. I have updated Tom this morning, and boy, oh boy, did he need update. There were a lot of updates on available on the website today. I plugged Tom in and updated him, and voila, Tom is good as new. Papa, there's a subscriber. There are a couple of subscribers out there that, for example, Popa something, it's spelled Poppa, Popa something. Anyway, there are a few of you out there, subscribers and commenters, made a comment, and for some reason I can't reply to your comments. The reply option is not available. It's only the thumbs up or thumbs down, and I don't know why that is. Okay, we are now down to 313 miles to Melrose Park, Illinois, at the Super Value. Today we only had 11 hours and I think it was 11:10, something like that. So we've got a good 11 hours to drive, 11 and 5 minutes on our 14. But I do plan to stop at Petro in Gary, Indiana. Get some go-go juice. Do a shower. Get my cash advance. What else is going on today? Greetings to Daryl Roper. Hey Daryl, I don't know why you pop in my head today. But anyway, greetings to you, Mr. Daryl Roper. Wasn't that Don Knotts' character name on Three's Companies? Mr. Roper. Greetings and hello from Dayton, Ohio. Ohio. Sadly, I bought those peaches last night. They were humongous. They were big. Unfortunately, when I started to eat them, some of them were on the inside were not all that good. They were all kind of mushy and kind of dark color. I don't know. I think what happens is they got frozen maybe in transport. Maybe that's what happened. It's almost the kind of effect when the fruit gets kind of, it drops on the floor. they're ripe, but it's kind of bruised, and yeah, bruised. Boy, this construction's been going on forever. I thought they would have this done this season. Apparently not. Hey, have you guys been watching Alex Chacon video? I got this hairball in my throat. Alex Chacon is from Texas. I believe he's an American Hispanic, American Mexican, Mexican American. He did a wonderful, wonderful job of touring South America with his Kawasaki XLR or KXLR or something 600. Anyway, it turns out him and his buddy Jim, they went all the way down to South America. Well, on the way down there, they spent like, geez, a year, 2 years doing this. I mean, man, it's just, that's a lot of commitment. Anyway, they went down there and they did all the extreme getting lost motorcycle riding everywhere and all that stuff. And they were, you know, they had their problems and they had their great moments, and well, you could imagine the adventures that they had. But if you guys want to watch that video, go to his playlist, and it's kind of a shorter version of it. But anyway, on their way down to South America, somewhere, I can't remember what country it was, Jim, his riding buddy, got sick. It's either he had a burst appendicitis or something wrong with his gut, and they were in this remote area, you know, kind of a back in the woods hospital, and he needed surgery. So, well, in most countries, in order for you to get a surgery, the doctor will give you a list of prescriptions to buy. It's not like here in the United States where you go to the hospital and, you know, you don't have to go buy the prescriptions. I mean, not an emergency anyway. So before the surgery began, they had to go buy all this prescriptions and medical equipments and medicines and sutures and all that stuff. Well, On the video, it shows that he was on the OR table being opened up. His gut is being displayed, and Alex Chacon was able to film the whole thing. And the surgery went well. About 3 or 4 days later, Jim developed some kind of a complication. Well, they had to rush him to a bigger hospital in a bigger city, and they had to take a section of his gut, tie it all up together, and that was the end of his riding days for that season anyway. So anyway, they put him on a plane. He went back to Arizona, I believe. Yep, Jim was from Arizona. He flew home, and Alex started continuing his adventures down to South America, and all these times that when Jim got sick, they were not riding for at least a month or 2 months. I mean, they were down. So when all these things happened and done, he continued his adventure all the way down to the south end of the world. And on the way back, he sold his motorcycle and flew home. Only to learn that Jim committed suicide. What a devastating news that was, right? And after months and months or year of adventure together, you learn your buddy is dead. The video did not show the details of what happened and all that stuff, but anyway, Alex flew from South America to Mexico, all the way to Texas, and then guess what? He bought another exact same motorcycle model and make, and started his way up to Alaska. He rode his motorcycle all the way to Prudhoe Bay, the Arctic Circle. And I thought, man, oh man, I tell you, that would be a dream, right? Anyway, I think I have taken way too much of your time. So we'll catch you later. Johnny Be Good here. Have a good and godly Sunday, everybody. And I think we better get over on one other lane here. Otherwise, we'll never get to Melrose Park. May you and your family have peace that only Jesus Christ can provide. Johnny Be Good here, along with Blue. We'll catch you later. Cut! Come on, Blue, cut the video. I'm busy. I'm turning. Oh. Alright. Whenever it's convenient for you. Whenever's possible, Blue. I'm sure they're not in a hurry. Haha.